Hi, I'm Matt Brown, and today I'll be going over Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'll start with the intro part and just break down each section of the song for you so it's a little bit more manageable. Play the intro for you first, and then I'll get into breaking it down. And that's where it goes into the first verse and the singing starts and whatnot. But I'll start with the intro part. The first chord is D major chord. And to play this chord, you've got your pinky here on your D on the 5th fret of your A string. You've got your third finger on the 4th fret of the D string, which is your F sharp. And then you've got your first finger on A, which is on your 2nd fret, 3rd string, and the D, which is 3rd fret, 2nd string. So it's your chord right there. So the intro is mainly an arpeggiation of 2 different chords. You've got your D chord, and the other chord is an F sharp major chord, which goes like this. And to play the F sharp major chord, you're going to have your first finger here on the 2nd fret on your low E string, then 3rd finger on 4th fret of the A string, your pinky on the 4th fret of the D string, and your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of your G string. So I'll start with the arpeggiation of the D chord. And so you're going to start with your 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, and then 4th string again up to the 2nd string. So I'll do this once again. And then what follow is just a little scale line that connects these 2 chords together. So I'll kind of play it first, and then I'll show you how this works. So the little scale part is just an F sharp minor scale. So all you're going to do is start with your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the A string. Then you move it down to the 2nd fret, and then up to the 5th fret on your low string. Just like that. So I'll do it once again, connect the 2. Alright, and the next part is an arpeggiation of the F sharp chord that I talked about before. So it goes like that. It's just low string. Sorry. So what you're going to do is 6th string, 5th, 4th, 5th again, 3rd string, and then your 4th. And then the next part is a real quick hammer-on. So I'll play it for you, and then I'll break it down and show you how to do it. So this part is probably the most complicated part of the intro. You've got some kind of difficult left-hand stuff going on that'll probably take some extra practice. But you've got your hammering on from the 2nd fret to the 4th with your 1st and 3rd fingers, and then playing the 2nd fret again. So, and then you move down to your A string. You've got 2 notes there. And then from there it moves back to the D chord. So with the D chord, you've actually got a slide there between the 4th and 5th frets. And I do it with my pinky because it's a lot easier that way, because you want to have your pinky in position for that D chord. And the arpeggio on the D chord is the same as it was the first time. So you're just going to repeat that again. And then from there, the intro chord progression, or part, you could say, it just essentially repeats itself. It's a direct repeat of all that's happened so far. So I'll go into more detail with this. So after you do the slide and the arpeggio, what happens is a hammer-on pull-off combination on your B string. So you've got this D note here with your 2nd finger that you're going to play, and then you're going to do a hammer-on with your pinky and then pull off. And what that part is, it's just these, I consider them to be power chords because they're only two note chords, but they are a root and major third, so it does give it a major sound to it. So this is kind of like a D major type sound up to an E major. And these chords are easy to play with your 1st and 2nd fingers. So with the D power chord, you just kind of start with your 2nd finger on the 5th fret, 1st finger on the 4th fret, and then you're going to slide up to the E. So you're sliding from 5th fret to 7th fret. And then back to the F sharp. So I'll play the whole thing for you now real slow, and then I'll do it back at tempo.